Okay, this is on the Ashworth job, number 54945, installed on 10/7 by Kevin. So this is just supposed to be just a furnace change out. And it's kind of odd. And I just remembered something, so that's why I'm going slow. But our new furnace, so let me start over. So our cut line will be right here. So on the back of this return air drop, we have a return air. We also have this one coming in the side right there, which is right there. But on the back, we have this big tall one here. It is all covered up. There's metal with liner and insulation, so it's sealed. I'm guessing that's probably why they put this here. I'm not sure. But Jason says, let's open some of that back up if we can, just to get them some more, since I have to shrink this to get a finger box in. So we're going to pan up the wall a little bit and cut out the back wherever we can up here. But I can't see back there, so I'm just going to give you panning, and you'll have to do what you can do to open it up back there. Anyway, new furnace will sit on a 9-inch base. We got a furnace, and then transition. And so the top of this transition will be the same height as the top of the furnace. And I just made you a new front for this, or sorry, a new piece of duct. To get it out, I'm sure it's going to have to come out in pieces, and it's different size. Okay, so see the coil in here. And our new furnace is thinner, but the left side will be lined up straight with the duct. And the right side will not be. Sorry, I think while I'm doing this, I'm going to have a 25 by 29 filter box, 5 inches wide, right there. And we're going to have an 11 by 28 drop. That's as big as I can make it. It'll be tight against this. And duct as it shows. Okay, so on the coil, it's an uncased coil. So this is the original height of the furnace. So I'm going to give you a coil base you can put down here, but I'm also going to give you angles that you can put in this slip here, and put 1 by 2 angles, and put your coil base on there if it won't fit down here. I can't quite tell, but I don't think it will with this all set. But it might, I don't know. Anyway, that's it there. So let's go on to the next page. Okay, combustion air is okay. Your vent, you're going to tie onto the existing 3-inch PVC. Air conditioner, just make sure the coil is clean. I'll order you a coil base. Use it if you need it. drain just to the floor, standard order. So this is the hard part. Dampers. Originally, we wanted to replace them all, but that's changed. Jason came here and we talked about it. So we've got 6 dampers, and only 4 of them would be changeable without major. But anyway, so we're going to change 5 of the 6 motors. So we've got one motor right there that goes through the joist, and it looks to me, I'll get it in video so you can see it too. It looks to me we have another camera back there. 8-inch damper right there. You have a 12 by 12 damper right there. You have an 8-inch damper right there. And a 20 by 10 damper right there. So we're going to replace all these 5 motors except the one that's buried. Unless Jason's going to talk with Jamie, unless he says that won't work. But he also told me if we do have to replace the dampers, get the sizes just in case. So I put him here, you know, just to cut him in where we can. That one on the inside of the duct here that goes through the double joist, I don't see how we're going to do that. We're not going to replace that damper the way it is. It would have to be redone or something, or put the damper in the attic or something to that effect. I think that one probably goes in the attic, but I'm not positive. Anyway, so that's that. So, and with the modulating furnace, so this was all an after fact. We're going to leave the zone panel, but we may, depending on what Jason says, if we're replacing it or leaving it. I'm not sure. So I will check with Jason, because he's going to check with Jamie, but I've got to get it on video now. So, so he has his job scheduled for one day. I think it's going to be pushing it, just because things weren't working out in my mind. So if we have to do all that, I'm going to tell him probably need more than one day. If we have to do the zone panel and all that, it's not going to be a one day. If we're just doing the furnace, then it probably will be. Anyway, cut line right there, return air, cut line right there. And on the panning on the back, I can't really tell what we need, so I'm just going to guesstimate. Oh, power. I'll give you a new, we use the box, I'll give you a new switching cover. That's it.